Hello, D-Gens. Welcome to Degenerate Takes. I, of course, am the Brofect one, AJ. Happy Wednesday, November 19th, 2025. It is a college basketball Wednesday and a heck of a matchup that we have here tonight. Number 4, Arizona, going up against number 3, UConn. Both teams 4-4 with incredible rosters on both sides, great head coaches, and a lot to prove and a lot of momentum to be gained in this game here. Going to be a good one. Hope you're excited as I am. Before I go any further, though, just want to take a moment, shout out to everyone here on Rumble, over on YouTube and X. Y'all are the best. If you like what we're cooking, please hit those like buttons, hit the follow buttons. Does help us out a lot more than you know. But no, should be a good one here tonight. Arizona, UConn. You got UConn 4.5-point home favorites here. 156.5 is the total, plus 190 on the money line for Arizona. And, both teams have been very efficient on both sides of the ball. Very efficient on offense, very efficient on defense. Arizona able to get those turnovers. Same with UConn. UConn can block, so can Arizona. This is very a very not even matchup. I will give the edge to UConn here, especially playing in a home environment. But overall, two teams that early in this college basketball season matching up very nicely. Excited to see how these two play. And you got Tommy Lloyd versus Dan Hurley on both sides there. Excited to see that head coach matchup as well, as we are just a couple of seconds away here from tip-off. As we get the starting lineups. Excited to keep watching Joe Coa-Pete in this one. And I mean, UConn's just filled with 5 stars, so how can you not get excited about anything with UConn? Do I think the Phillies have a chance to come back next? No. I think the Phillies are in for a rebuild, brother, if we're going to be completely honest. Anyway. Okay, sweet. All right. Yep. As we get a nice last look at the head coaches, and we are going to be set here for tip-off. Excited. This is the first college basketball game I've done live so far this year. Whew. Let's get it going. Building's hyped. Fans are hyped. You can see a little bit of the pregame jitters on both teams here. Expecting maybe a couple misses to start the game, but we'll see how this goes. As UConn comes away with the tip, they will go ahead and get it started off tonight. And going ahead and taking their time early, leaving the big man up top. And not coming away with any points there. 7-footers jump up for it, and Arizona will come away with it, pushing up court now. Trying to keep the tempo up as well. Driving to the basket. Nothing there. Give it to the big man. Let him back it down. Nope, we'll get a lot of hands in there. No fouls called. I like that early on. The ref's going to let the boys play a little bit, hopefully. Big three. And no good from Arizona. Turn it over. Get UConn the ball. They're pushing it up court. And nothing falling early here for either teams. And got to be honest, not overly shocked here. Big game. First, big ranked matchup. Both of them coming off of tight ranked matchups last week, but this being a top 5 matchup, a lot going on here. Arizona coming away with the first points here. Credited to Karchnek. Excuse me. Arizona striking first. And UConn trying to respond with a floater of their own. That one's not going to go in. Arizona keeping the tempo up in transition. I'll go ahead and reset a little bit. Getting that ball moving around. Tried for the alley-oop. No good, but the layup is Krivas on that one. Oh, no, excuse me. That was Bradley. I can't read. All right. Arizona up 4-0. UConn trying to get something going on the offensive side. Need to see one fall here. Go for the layup. No good. Reed will get pushed down, and he will be going to the line 4-1. 4-2. UConn to the line. And I mean, just a slow start for UConn. Nothing overly concerned about. Just a lot of time left on the clock, obviously. First couple of minutes being slow. Let them settle in a little bit, figure out Arizona's defense. And we'll see how UConn goes. Dan Hurley already getting into officials' ears. And I got to say, always respected how fiery Dan Hurley gets. You know, a lot of people want to talk about how, it's kind of immature and unrealistic. Like, why does he get so fired? No, dude, that's what a college coach, that's what any head coach should really do. Get fired up, get the boys fired up, and then being able to keep your cool when you need to. And when you need to let the refs have it, you let the refs have it. As we will be getting an official review on here, I think on the foul call. We will see what the officials decide on this one. But like how Arizona's defense has come out early here. Playing with a lot of speed, a lot of intensity, staying tight. Just hopefully we can start seeing some, ones behind the arc fall. Oh, they're going to upgrade it to a flagrant foul for Braden Berries on that one. So rough draw for the Wildcats there. Tommy Lloyd now getting in the ears of the ref. Rough start there. $17:47 left to go. Eric getting some shots up. First one, no good. Maybe the flagrant foul is unnecessary. Ball don't lie. We all know that. And he'll make the second. Arizona still up 4-3. And UConn will inbound on their baseline. All right, let's keep it clean. Get a turnover. That's what Arizona needs to do here. UConn driving in. No good there. Still, those mid-range jumpers for UConn just not being able to fall. A lot of their bread and butter there. Going to need to figure something else out. As we do have a foul on the play. Oh, yeah, you can't just grab him like that, man. I know you got a tough job guarding Koa Pete, but come on. Mid-ranger for Arizona from the corner won't fall. Ooh, big three from UConn. No good, but we will get a foul. Shooting foul behind the arc. Tough call there for Arizona. Braden Berries with his second foul of the night. See Solo Ball's first appearance at the line tonight. Had a pretty solid season so far. I mean, I know it's just started, but come on. He's killing it. Killing it. Makes the first one. Second one up and is good. Await the third. UConn looking to go up by 2. As Burries will take a seat early here with 2 fouls already. 17-14 left to go here in the first half. We get Del Orso get back in here. Let's go. All right, UConn up 6-4 here early. Arizona Braden Burries really with some fouls early, putting Arizona in this position. UConn not really getting a lot to fall. Besides that, Koa Pete taking it in. And we'll get a foul on the floor, I believe, going against UConn. Koa Pete tried to drive in. Didn't really work out well for him. Got bodied. And then tried to put up a layup, but that did not work either. Arizona with the inbound. Get to Delorso, excuse me. Jeez, I got to talk today. And we like it. Big man gets one up for two. Tied up 6-6. Good ball movement from UConn. Arizona's off defense really swarming there. They'll get a drive in. No good there. Arizona with the first turnover, getting the first turnover of the game, driving in, puts it up. No good. Going to go to the line for two. You know, I was just saying Arizona's offense really swarming around. They're able to leave their 7-footer in the middle because they know the UConn's ain't going to shoot. They know Eric ain't going to shoot unless he's going to the line. And so, yeah, go ahead and exploit that. Allows everyone else to really play some tight man, create turnovers like that early. I like that there for Arizona. We'll go to the line. Solo Ball does pick up his first one. Excuse me, first foul of the night. There we go. He's got points tonight. He's got points. All right. Jaden Bradley missed the first one. Second one's up and good. Arizona up by 1, 7-6. Like the tempo Arizona's going at right now on both sides of the ball. Need to keep it up. UConn with the corner three. Ball with corner three. No good. That one will bounce around the rim. Koa Pete in transition. Mid-range jumper will bounce around as well. No good there. UConn back at it. Look for something. Ball's open in the corner. We're going to take a drive in, though. No good. Going to bounce around the rim. Arizona with the rebound. Arizona back on the offense. We'll go ahead and get it. Get reset. Take it back up top. Koa Pete coming in for the pick and roll. But he'll just kind of fade off. Driving in. Jaden Bradley, no good. Big man will get it. Big on big. See who's better. Little hook shot there is good for Arizona. Good stuff there from Krivas. 9-6. Arizona up by 3. 15-20 left to go here in the first half. Arizona staying, besides those two fouls early from Burries, staying disciplined, knowing their job and keeping their role, and keeping UConn off center. As Ball tries a three, that one no good. In transition, Arizona trying to keep that tempo up. Going to get stopped as UConn's defense reconfigures, but hey, we'll try underneath. Kick out behind the arc, no good. UConn with the rebound. Ball with the ball. No. Drives in, puts it up. That one's good. First mid-range jumper UConn's been able to make tonight. Shout out to them. They're down by 1, 8-9. Bradley taking the ball up for Arizona. Gets it to Pete. Delorso to Krivas. Oh, no, excuse me. Krivas to Delorso. Ooh, and we'll go ahead and get an offensive rebound after it goes around a couple hands. Big first three for Arizona. Bear down. Go Cats. Let's go. Love it. Dan Hurley, not happy early. Believe it or not. Arizona's defense really not letting UConn get any room. But a wide open three kicks out, but it's going to bounce around. No good. Koa Pete comes down with the ball, but we will get a jump ball call there as Koa Pete and Ball are still tied up. Oh, no, excuse me. That was not Ball. But we go ahead, get the jump ball, and we'll get to our under 15 timeout. Arizona up 12-8 early here. And gotta say, has been an exciting one early. Burries benched at the 17-minute mark with a flagrant and another foul on top of him as well. Been a pretty clean game, besides the one on UConn, but Arizona's defense being the real story, letting UConn's offense get comfortable whatsoever and keeping them on their toes. Really like what we're getting out of Arizona's defense. UConn's defense, not that they're playing bad, they're not allowing for easy shots by any means, but they're just allowing shots to get off. And Arizona's just finding the bottom of the basket. Granted, not at a greater clip right now than UConn, but still, look at the scoreboard. But while we're in commercial, just do want to take a moment. Thank you all for listening. Thank you all for watching. Shout out to everyone here on Rumble, over on YouTube, X, TikTok. Y'all are the best. If you like what we're cooking, please hit those like buttons, hit the follow buttons. Does help us